Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing another Oracle walkthrough, flip through kind of thing. I'll be describing the purpose of these cards. It's much like last week's Oracle cards. They have words on the back that describe what they are for. I got this one from Tamed Wild, which is a subscription box I've been subscribed to, and it's called Wild Rituals Intention Deck. And it's fairly cool. It's got a cool box. I like the feel of it. It says on the back, in these cards you will find 30 rituals to help you manifest and direct your intentions. Each card includes beautifully hand painted art, ritual purpose, history and lore, tools list, detailed instructions, and it says seek out your desired ritual or let the cards choose for you. And I do something every month where I pull from all my Oracle cards. So I have a herb of the month, a familiar of the month, moon phase of the month, Viking of the month, god and goddess of the month, and then a ritual of the month, as well as a Wicca Oracle deck. So what can help enhance my energy for that month. And this month I got candles. So little known fact: candles aren't magical. The flame for the candle is magical. Or if you want to say energy wise, some people don't like the idea of saying magic because of what others have bestowed upon it. But anyways, we're going to walk through this deck and I'm going to let you know. So this month I pulled Wisdom, and the purpose of this card is to tap into the ancient ever-flowing well of wisdom within to tap into the ancient ever-flowing well of wisdom within, to remember the keys that reside inside, waiting to be claimed, to reclaim your wellspring of higher knowing and light. Follow this card. So it'll give you a history and love, tools, and ritual instructions, and setting the intention. This was this month for me, but let's walk through the other ones. We have this one, which is, sorry if you can't see, let me move it right about there. There we go. This one is Focus, and the purpose is to find your true north through an overcast sky, to remember you already know the way, to shine your heart beacon through the darkened woods. Carry this card. Then we have this lovely card, which is the Forgiveness card. When the weight of resentment is too much to bear, when you're ready to be free of the shackles that bind you to anger and blame, apply this card. Next card is this one. I love this card because I love like the tree of life kind of vibe. And this one is Strength. It is the purpose to fortify strength of the body and mind, to rise up the occasion to do what you feel cannot be done. Exercise this card. Then we have this card. Reminds me of Justice in the tarot deck, but this is Balance. And it says, when the scales of life have shifted, when chaos seems to reign supreme, when balance is needed within and without, reach for this card. We have this card, which is the Shield, but it's protection. And the purpose is, when your life force is suffering, when the cracks in your energetic shield need mending, when you need to summon your strength back to make you whole, wield this card. We have this card, which is Water. Purpose, hold this card when the need for purification arises. Cradle this card when the past is ready to be washed away. Honor this card as you honor yourself, fresh, clean, and whole. This card, which is calling upon ancestors and loved ones. When you're feeling alone in the world, when you're missing those who have gone before you, allow this card to offer you the love, comfort, and support that is just a memory away. This is the Masculine energy. So this is harness the power of this card when you need inspiration for action, determination, a healthy dose of positive force, and force to create that which you desire and require. This is Fire. And the purpose is, when the flames of passion seem to have abandoned you, When the chill of night all but surrounds you, pull this card to summon your inner strength and stoke your heart's. Yeah, it is stoke. I was about to say stroke. And stoke your heart's hearth. We have this beauty, which is the mountains, and is the empowerment card. When listlessness engulfs you, when doubt surrounds you, when you need to reach the summits of your heart and soul, entrust your intention to this card. This is the. Ooh, sorry. I'm trying to. Yep, there we go. Acceptance is this card. Sorry, they're super glossy, so when you see it in a light, you probably won't be able to see it. But the purpose of this is to find your sense of place, purpose, and peace, to begin the journey back home to your heart. Meditate on this card. This is the female energy card, the feminine energy. So the purpose of this card is when you find yourself in need of sensuality, ferocity, spiritual connection, and receptivity, draw this card to ignite the fires of your divine inner feminine. Balance that masculine and feminine. This one I'm guessing is Earth, because obviously it's Earth. There we go. Purpose, feeling lost, feeling like you don't belong, feeling a complete disconnect from the very source that sustains you. Take this card into your heart and allow it to connect you to sacred ground once again. A little lantern. I'm going to try and hold that there. This is manifestation. The purpose is to bring about positive change, to shift your current course, to co-create more abundantly and lovingly with life in the universe. Wave this card. This is the health card, and the purpose to restore vitality, to ensure longevity, to engage in the nurturing, healthful practices your mind, body, and spirit are craving. Use this card as your guide. We have bow and arrow here, so this is hitting your target. And the purpose is to bring your goals into focus, to harness the burning arrow of your soul's truest, highest aspirations. Hold this card as your ancient talisman, a gateway to a better, brighter future. Then we have a highway. Love is a highway. This is the safe travel card. And the purpose of this card is when embarking on a new journey, when venturing to new lands, when summoning protection for safe travel, pack this card. We have this card next. There we go. And this is release. The purpose, when the weight of ancient chains becomes too much to bear, when you are ready to progress to the next plateau, whatever, of your spiritual evolution, when the ties that bind no longer hold power over you, empower this card. Plateau. Not a hard word to say, but for some reason I could not say it. My mind and my mouth were disconnected. This is self-care. And I love it. It's mortar and pestle. For regeneration, for reinvigoration, for rejuvenation, hold these words close in this ritual closer. Ooh, a crown. Worthiness. You should see me in a crown. Come on, Billie Eilish. When the need for external validation overwhelms you, when your sense of self and self-love is wavering, when your internal well of well-being runs dry, cradle this card. We have action. It's kind of lightning. Purpose, to shake stagnation, to electrify your intentions, to outwardly manifest what is brewing within. Engage this card. Ooh, a chakra card. This is the grounding card. And the purpose is for alignment, for presence, for calling clarity back to your body and mind. Meditate with this card. Ooh, sorry, everything's like falling apart over here. Then we have this peaceful looking card, which is calm. That's funny, I said peaceful and it's calm. Purpose is when your world feels upside down, when instability is rocking you to the core, when the breath of life seems to have escaped you, sit with this card. We have a waterfall now, and this is abundance. Purpose is when drowning in lack, when the waters of creativity and prosperity seem to have receded, when your well of inspiration feels bone dry, soak up this card. Sorry, it is very hard to read some of this stuff because it was like so tiny. So I'm like, what does that say? So I might be mispronouncing words, my bad. A key. Ooh, success. The key to success. I found it. To summon the keys that are buried within, to summon the knowledge, the memory of your ancient purpose, to unlock the truth of your spirit, your essence in your life, employ this card. You're hired. Tell me to do so. Got this awesome card, which is Sage, and it is space clearing. That makes sense. When outside energies linger, when your space feels not your own, when a clearing of spirit and environment is called for you, wave this card. Wave it. We have this gust of wind, which is air. Makes sense. And the purpose, to blast through mental fog, to cut through the truth of a matter, to gain a clearer, higher perspective, to discover solutions, carve new, radical pathways, and see options formerly clouded by confusion. Listen. Listen, Linda. This is receptivity. Purpose, when all abundance seems blocked and your physical and spiritual pockets empty, call upon this card to once again experience the overflowing generosity of the universe. The last one is deep sleep. Ooh, here we go. The moon. Purpose, for those sleepless nights, for rejuvenation, for balance, for the essential rest and healing that our minds, bodies, and souls require. So that is the Wild Rituals. Again, Wild Rituals. It's a very fun box. Shiny. Ooh. If you like this deck, I will put the link for it. I will find the cards because I don't think you can buy these ones on Amazon. I do like them too, again, because they have the gold siding. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe. If you have any questions, I'm willing to answer. And until next time, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.